So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. You'll remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight.
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense #1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergei Pavlovich. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Whoa!
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
And there's the early takedown. Pavlovich is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should... Oh, guillotine here!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Jab.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Really good level change.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount.
Hey, elbow.
Nice shot there by the champ.
30 seconds to go now. Going for an arm bar now.
Arms in deep. Submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, let's get to round two. Perfect execution on that team. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, And there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Lead kick is true there by Jones. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Escape.
Jones is now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in,
Oh, he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
getting them out here.
Get yourself in a better position.
This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Jones getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
1 minute, time to go.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the
Oh!
out of range with that one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's almost out there. Let's go. Keep the pressure. Listen to my voice. You gotta move.
Oh, right into mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
Oh.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Kick him off.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Pavlovich is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Pavlovich.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Pavlovich gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice punch there by Jones.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pavlovich.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do?
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Hit that wrist control for me.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Let's go.
Jones is right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Oh, this is tight.
And there it is! John Jones! Your winner by submission!
Holy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct. He knows exactly what to take when it's presented to him. He will not force to try to knock somebody out with his hands. He'll jump on a submission and get the submission victory.